Now to environmental matters, as in a show of commitment to the promotion of sustainable environmental management, the National Environment Agency (NEA) of the Gambia and the National Company for Sustainable and Waste Disposal (SONAGED) of the neighbouring Senegal last week signed a Memorandum of Understanding at an historic event at the Dawda Kairaba Conference Centre in Bijilo. The move has been described as a consolidation of the green commitment of the two states' environmental agencies. Mbye Corr witnessed the historic event and he prepared this report.
In what could be described as a groundbreaking stride towards the promotion of sustainable environmental practices, representatives from both agencies adored in traditional attire of their respective nations, gathered in a spirit of camaraderie and shared purpose. The dignitaries exchanged pens with visible resolve to fortify regional partnership and leverage collective expertise in tackling the pressing challenges posed by waste management issues. The Executive Director of the National Environment Agency, Dr. Dawda, in his address during the signing, thanked the Senegalese delegates, stressing that the Memorandum of Understanding should not be allowed to gather dust in the shelves.
I take this opportunity to thank the delegation from Senegal for taking up all this trouble to come to the Gambia, and then we signed this MoU, and what is important for us is the implementation of the MoU. There are a lot of documents that are signed, a lot of things are always signed but end up in the cupboard. At the end of the day, it does not make difference. We want to see to it that when this MoU is signed, how to implement this MoU now is of interest to us. How can we work together to ensure that the success that we have in your country, those success also can be.
The Memorandum of Understanding spells out a comprehensive framework for knowledge exchange, technical assistance and capacity building initiatives geared towards enhancing waste collection, recycling efforts and public awareness campaigns in both countries. The Director General of SONAGED, Khalifa Ababakar Sarr, assured that the Memorandum of Understanding will be implemented.
Bassirou Diomaye Faye defandoo nañu moom lu mat juróom-ñaari at ci bureau politique.
I and Bassirou Diomaye Faye spent 7 years together in politics, and I never witnessed him disrespecting anyone. Whatever he promises, he would fulfill. He doesn't renege on his promises. That's why we came to sign the MoU, and we will implement what's in the MoU. I am calling on neighbors to accommodate Guinea, Mali, Mauritania, among others.
The MoU is the outcome of the discussion that began during this COP28 Climate Summit in Dubai, where SONAGED SA and National Environment Agency identify mutual interest in solid waste management. Permanent Secretary, Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources, Mbye Jawara, said the issue of waste management is a priority for the ministry and the government of the Gambia.
Waste management is of the highest priority for the ministry and government. Waste must be generated, and as the population grows, the amount of waste generated will grow as well. So the issue is, how do we manage this waste and manage it in a sustainable manner? The management of waste has been a topic high on the agenda in cabinet. And you may want to know that His Excellency the President of the Gambia, Mr. Adama Barrow, has kept his eye on this initiative, the SONAGED initiative, from the word go.
Presentations were made by the National Environment Agency and SONAGED on waste management. Meanwhile, as the ink dries on this landmark agreement, stakeholders on both sides of the border are poised to usher in a new era of cooperation and environmental resilience, setting a shining example for the region and beyond. Reporting for Star TV News, I am Mbye Corr.